Hello everybody, I'm Mike Santora, Managing Editor for Design World Magazine, and I am here at the Weidmuller booth at IMTS 2022. With me today is Hannah Whitapeel to tell us a little bit more about what they're featuring at this year's show.
Hey, thank you. So my name's Hannah Whitapeel. I'm Junior Product Manager for our terminals. Weidmuller is more than terminals. That's just my specialty. But what we're focusing on this year at this show is our wire processing center, which we have Nicholas here that can tell you a little bit more about that. But you're prepping all your wires in one big system that all communicates together. So that's the big feature this year. On the terminal side, Weidmuller is moving more towards a application-specific approach where you wouldn't just line up terminal blocks on a rail, but you have terminal blocks that are designed to fulfill a specific purpose. They, for example, serve power distribution, which you can see right here. So you feed in one big line, one big incoming wire, 350 MCM, big size wires, and then you distribute them out into the field, into the cabinet, to all your consumers in the control cabinet. So they have a dedicated purpose and fulfill just this purpose, and it's very space saving and very efficient wiring for that matter. And we have them in different flavors with screw type technology, with push-in technology like over here. And then one thing that I want to specifically highlight is a new termination technology that we are getting ready to release here in the US. Europe already released it, but here in the US it will be next year, early next year. It's called snap-in technology. That means you can take a wire that is unprepped, only cut and stripped, and it doesn't need a ferrule anymore, and you can terminate it directly into the terminal. I just want to show that right now real quick if that's possible. All right, so as mentioned, this is a wire that does not have a ferrule anymore. So previous times you would have to add a ferrule in order to, for example, open up the clamp and push in the wire. Now for this technology, this is a preloaded spring, so the clamp is already open and you can feed in your wire that does not have a ferrule on here anymore, and you can just terminate it. You push it into the bottom, and you saw probably, hopefully, a little click here with that pusher that jumped up, and you know right away it's terminated.
Okay, so we are still here at the Weidmuller booth. I am now with Nicholas Boda. Nicholas is going to tell us a little bit about another product that they're featuring this year on the show floor. Nicholas, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Mike, for having me. That beauty that you see here is our so-called wire processing center. That is our semi-automatic approach for wire processing center in terms of cabinet building. It combines the single unit, like the cutting machine, the crimping machine, and also the printers, to fulfill your daily work. What you do, you have your cable jobs. You hit the start button, and the machine automatically starts to cut the wire. You take your cutted wire, put it in the machine, it will recognize the correct cross-section, puts on both sides a ferrule on, and the printer will start to do your marking. You put on the marking, and once you've done with your cable, the next wire automatically got cut. And you go on with the next one. So yeah, that's basically what the wire processing center is about.
And Hannah, can you tell everybody that's not able to be here on the floor today where they can find out more about Weidmuller online?
Absolutely, yeah. So our website is weidmuller.com, www.weidmuller.com. And we're also on LinkedIn and Facebook and Twitter. You'll find us on every social media channel.
All right, well, thank you very much. And of course, for more videos like this, you can go to designworldonline.com.